Hey everybody, this is Insetic,
Hey, and this is Blank Tester.
and this is the second game in my Extreme Sports series, Downhill Domination.
I don't know anything. Well, I do know a little bit about this game, but not a lot. So I'm gonna sound like an idiot, and he's gonna explain it to me more or less.
I'll just be doing general...
Was that guy's name Teabag?
Yes, his name is Teabag, and these guys are made of stone, or rather they're not...
Statues.
They're not unlocked yet, but these are our
When you
characters.
unlock them, are they statues?
No, then they become real people. But I'm just gonna do just giant career mode.
I still
with
maintain
someone.
he was black before, and now he's white.
I just picked the American black kid who loves football and is a DJ on the side because...
And basketball.
I meant basketball.
He's American. He probably
Yeah, because he's American.
too, yeah.
In the beginning, you only have 3 bikes. All of them are pretty bad, and you only have 2 outfits. No one has sponsored you yet. But luckily, you have all the colors. So we also have no money, so no money, no upgrades. We have to...
Black guy, no money. I see a pattern here.
We have to beat levels in career mode to get money. So you saw me pick Super Career, which is a 24 race long career, and that's doing pretty much all the events in the game. There are 8 mountain tracks throughout the world. Well,
that's kind of a cool loading bar.
general mountains, and each mountain has 3 tracks. One of them's a free ride track, one of them's a mountain cross track, and one of them's technical downhill. So each video will be one mountain and all 3 tracks in that, and I will usually attempt to get first place each time.
Sometimes he will attempt to get second, just to screw with us.
You need to get 12 credits to advance to the next race, and luckily getting first place gives you 12 credits all the time. So if you get first, you only have to do something once. Get second, you only get 6, so you'll have to do that twice, and get third, and I think you get either 3 or 4 credits. So the game doesn't make you get first every single time.
Yeah, mountain goat.
There's animals along the tracks that'll take you out sometimes. There's environmental hazards like that. But
yeah,
ultimately...
you kind of explained a little bit of the combat to me when you said that oh my god, that gets me every time. When you said that it was made by the same guys who made Twisted Metal Black, for some reason I assumed that it was going to be like mountain biking. And what took you out there?
I don't know. Yes, anyway, this game, unlike Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder and all the other games that came out that time, this game is not a complete rip-off of the Tony Hawk series. It's not even really a rip-off of the SSX series.
Though you can see some inspiration.
It's a fairly
in a good way.
It's a fairly unique arcade-like racer. You know, high speeds, a lot of stuff to crash into, and some combat. And yeah, it's by the people who made Twisted Metal Black. Now, it's not as mature as that game. All the characters are still pretty safe, and
I mean the strongest weapon is like a water bottle that you throw at people.
Yeah, the combat doesn't cause broken bones or anything. You just fall down, you get right back up. So
Though it'd be really funny if it did, like broken leg, and you're trying to pedal on that bike.
This isn't Blitz the League. This is...
Did they do that in Blitz the League?
Wasn't that the game where like you'd hit someone and you'd see their bones break?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't play sports games that much.
But anyway, about the HUD, you can see on the left-hand side is... Yeah, they actually do the progress bar down the level. You're the red dot, and you're going further and further down, and I guess...
Isn't that a green dot?
No, I'm the red dot, because I'm in
I didn't
first.
see the red dot. Yeah, okay.
And all the other green dots are all the other riders. And your position, first out of 10. And then on the right side down there, you have your speed, the time you've been racing down the course, your
the
points.
Clock looks like it's a little bit slow, but maybe I'm just crazy.
And also some bars to the left and the right. The green bar is your sprint bar. When you see me pedal really fast, like right there, that's me sprinting. Doing tricks or collecting green power-ups gets that back up. I'll explain power-ups right after this, but then the orange glowing red bar to the side is the, I guess, signature trick bar. When it's glowing like this, you can do a signature move. That's
That
pretty
sounds
much.
kind of like SSX, but not
Yeah.
like a total ripoff.
But it doesn't give you boost or anything. And also above that, you can see Bottle 3. That is what combat level you're on right now.
Why's it called Bottle 3 and not
Because
just Bottle?
you have 3 bottles to throw.
Oh.
If you don't hit anyone with either of the 3 bottles, you go back down to a stick. But so yeah, there's combat in this game.
Ow.
Yeah, you can hit other people. You have punches at the start that take someone out in 3 hits. Then you upgrade to kicks, which take someone out in 2. Then to hip checks, where you swing your bike at them, which takes them out in 1. Then upgrade to a stick, which I guess you jam in their spokes.
Isn't that his signature trick?
That's his signature move. It's called Breaking Jacks, because his name's Ajax.
Oh, I see what they did there.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
his name is Ajax.
Okay. So hip check and then a stick and then bottles. So bottles are the best because if someone's glowing red in front of you,
You throw it, it'll home in on them.
it'll pretty much hit them all the time. But also, okay, power-ups. There's different colored power-ups throughout the levels. Green power-ups refill your sprint meter. Red power-ups shoot you forward for half a second or so. Yellow power-ups increase what combat level you're on by 1. Orange power-ups are...
Wait, watch. See, oh, it looked like he humped it.
Okay. Well, orange power-ups put you right back on your bike the next time you fall over. Like, you don't spend a second watching him flop all over the place. You're just instantly back up. And blue power-ups give you extra points, increase your sprint meter back forward, and give you, I think, 3 more combat levels if you don't have those. So, but they're pretty rare.
Okay, what's Mountain Cross?
So you saw Free Ride is giant levels that are really wide open. Mountain Cross is what you think of when you think of a real life bike race. Kind of small tracks, really thin with smaller jumps, and the jumps are like repeated moguls in a row. So
Wall punches.
yeah. The beginnings are good areas to get your combat in. And if you do something right in Mountain Cross, like if you land on a jump right, or you take
If you somehow manage to do one thing right,
if you land a turn right or such, there will be some green arrows under your bike, as you can see. But anyways,
oh, I saw that. Yeah.
so for Mountain Cross, if you
Taking those people out is awesome.
if you want to go off if you go off a jump, you want to land on the back side of it rather than on the front side of another jump, because that'll just kill all your momentum. Front side is when you're going up, back side is when you're going down. So the courses are much shorter and it's extremely intense, and so you just want to get all the jumps right. And here's kind of a other mechanic. Usually R2 is the jump button, but if you hold back before you jump, you'll go further. And that's pretty much needed in these Mountain Cross courses, but not needed as much in the other courses. Like, if you don't do that, you won't land on the backside of very many jumps. But,
Teabag.
yeah. I could have picked Teabag. I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't.
His signature move is called, like, the Teabag something as well. So, but that was Mountain Cross, and now the third track for a mountain is the technical downhill track. It's sort of in the middle between a free ride track and the Mountain Cross.
It seems like technical downhill has a lot more obstacles, though, than either of the other two.
Yeah, longer than Mountain Cross, but shorter than free ride, so 2 or 3 minute. And it's still got like one narrow path that you pretty much need to follow, because there are just trees and cliffs and walls to the left and right side, and yeah, more obstacles that you need to dodge. So you really want to pay attention while playing these tracks, and even while playing the whole game. It's really a fast-paced game, trying to emulate the arcade type gameplay of like Hydro Thunder and its counterparts, which you never played, but
Yeah.
that was a game on the Dreamcast, PlayStation, N64, and in arcades. Really, did you ever play like arcade games? Like
I did. I played arcade games. Wait, was Hydro Thunder in arcades too? Oh,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay, then I played it there. Yeah.
Well, maybe you just
I think
don't
I played
remember.
it. Yeah, I just don't remember it that well.
But yeah, these are extremely fast-paced, not slow at all. You only have a little bit to react to anything, and in technical downhill, you probably don't want to go sprint everywhere, because otherwise you won't be able to take those corners.
Yeah, I can see that being an issue. I mean, even going down those like back and forth. Oh, my
You
God.
also, you want to avoid.
Oh, you took this guy out awesome.
Yeah, he just goes flying. You want to avoid all the animals, and also technical downhill. The power-ups come back, so you want to make good use of them. The power-ups will respawn after like a second or two, but for anyone right behind you, if you take the power-up, they don't get it.
So basically, what you're saying is this game is exactly like Mario Kart.
Not exactly like Mario Kart, no, but
So
yeah, a little more fast-paced.
and also not anything like Mario Kart.
Well, they're both racing games, yes.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't explain, but I want to do it in the first video, and maybe I should have done it during free ride, because we won't do many tricks in the technical downhill, is the tricking system. Like SSX, the top 4 shoulder buttons are used to do tricks, and there's 4 things you can do with each shoulder button. Like, if I hit L1, that's a trick. Then if I hold triangle after that, I super style the trick.
So
Kinda
that's like tweaking.
Yeah, that's like tweaking. But also, if I hold triangle and then hold L1, that's a new trick.
Well, so would that be like triangle is one trick, and then you super style it with L1?
No,
Or is
like
it not considered
I'm
super
not holding anything. I hold triangle first, then L1, and that's a new trick.
Right.
That's not a super style trick. But then you can do one where you hold triangle, hold L1, release triangle, hold triangle again, and you will super style that second trick. So each also you can't go through signs, but
Even though
no,
they're made of sheetrock.
They're made of sheet. Yeah, they're made of sheetrock.
Yeah, see there.
Signs made of rock.
Yeah. Like they paint them on. It's really
Somehow.
wow. Raquel got 0. Wow. Oh, so now you go into the bike shop.
I
right?
go into the bike shop. I've decided to go into the bike shop at the end of every three race, at the end of every mountain, so that I can upgrade the bike. You remember that our bike stats were all flat, just complete garbage. You can see that there are wheels, frames, and spokes, or I guess shocks. That
Those things.
will,
Do those things actually affect the way the bike looks?
I don't think they really affect how it looks. Well, the frame,
Oh,
the
a little
frame
bit.
does.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy some stuff, but the frames, we couldn't really afford any of them, and I'm cheap, so we didn't get any of those. But our bike's definitely better to take on the next
Things.
set of mountains.
And from here on out, I don't think I've seen. So.
We'll just preview the video for you before each one. After each course, I just go back to the main menu and then give us some time to talk about anything else.
Okay. So I mean, this is like yeah.
This
That's
is
about all I had to
this
say.
is a very extreme game, and hopefully this commentary is more extreme.
Woo! Extreme.
We're going to have a very extreme time here with Downhill Domination.
No E's. Just wait. No, you do need
Rated
2 E's.
E for extreme.
Extreme.
I'll see you next time when Blank Tester and I cover the second set of tracks, Red Pass, Utah.
Woo!
I totally just finished it for you.